and welcome to Coffee on Korriban. I don't have a mug. Normally I would sip first and then say that, but I don't have a mug because we are doing a mug unboxing. This is just something I saw at Walmart earlier today, and I thought I had to get it because, I mean, it was cheap enough. It's basically like $3 per mug. It's pretty
That's
good.
cheap.
That's pretty good. Well, why don't you grab it? It's right there behind you. And we will get to unboxing it, and then we are going to make hot chocolate coffee in these mugs right here. Very random stream, I know, but hopefully you guys bear with us. So if you can
Short
see,
stream.
yeah, nice short stream, maybe only like 30 minutes or so, but it has one lightsaber duel on the mug from each movie. So we're going to get to unboxing this in just a moment after we say hello to the people in the chat. Let's see, we've got the Matt Cave.
Here's a fake sip.
Yeah.
Just
Oh,
kidding.
we're gonna have to retroactively go back and give sips to everyone.
Yeah.
We've got Leia Rose in the chat, Cobra Disney Jedi, and Alan Copeland. Hope you guys are all having a great day. Put down in the chat if you are having a great day, and if you have mugs, Star Wars mugs. Do you have any Star Wars mugs? That's the question. Leia Rose says coffee and Mrs. Korriban. Yep. So we are going to get to unboxing this, and I'm excited. And I
know you're excited.
I'm excited. I didn't even know that this came with hot chocolate in it. I just thought it was the mug, so I bought it. And then when I got home, I was looking on the back, and I'm like, wait a minute, why is there nutrition facts if it's just mugs? And then I realized it comes with hot chocolate. So we will be making on stream hot chocolate coffee for you guys, well, for us,
Yes.
and then you guys can watch.
Yes.
We also got Mando Mike. Thank you for coming to the stream. It feels so weird not giving them a sip
Yeah.
because again, we don't have anything to sip out of right now.
We'll take one giant sip once we make it.
Awesome. Leia says she has a Star Wars mug from Disney World. That's cool.
Sweet.
We still got to go to Disney World
I know.
we live not too far from it, so we'll make it there eventually. Maybe when our daughters are a little older.
Yeah.
All right, bring that box over here. We'll check out the outside of it, and then we will get into the unboxing. All right, so that camera's just so bad compared to the other one. Cobra says he has the Force Awakens mug from the Star Tours store at Disneyland. Awesome, dude. I know exactly the story you're talking about because I grew up in Disneyland. I'll give you a sip from my Mandalorian mug. In Disneyland. I grew up in Disneyland. Basically, I mean, going there twice a week was pretty much growing up there. So this is our box. We're going to do our unboxing. It's a Star Wars Lightsaber Duels gift set.
These are actually pretty sweet.
They are. 2021 limited edition, 6 mugs with hot chocolate. Again, 1 mug from each Star Wars movie, and it's got a duel from each movie.
I already see the one I want to use.
I
hope we don't choose the same one.
Once we open it, it's got a picture of Darth Vader there on the side. But again, this is the package before we open it. 1 duel from each movie, and we are going to unbox this. Will you grab the knife?
Oh,
it's right in front of me. And then we'll switch back to the better camera angle because that thing is kind of poopy. I'll give you guys oh, he already said that. Sip from his Mandalorian mug. Mando Mike's going to give us a sip. Or you unbox it. You
want me to do
it? Yeah.
I'll open it and you grab it.
Okay.
Teamwork.
This was $20. Like 1990 something or whatever from Walmart.
Okay.
So, we got Gaming with MJ. What's up? Normally I would give you a sip, but we're unboxing the mugs, so. Oh, this is cool.
Oh, sweet. I see packets.
You see packets? I see packets. No. I got packets under here too.
There better be more.
Oh, look, we got packets. We got hot cocoa packets. All right, let me switch. I'm so tired of that camera. Let me switch. Oh, that's so much better. Okay, let me change the focus on the camera, and I will show you guys close-ups on each mug. So
these are actually really nice.
Hand me a New Hope.
Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, baby.
All right, let me change the focus for these mugs. This is this one. New Hope. It's got Darth Vader and Obi-Wan. And then Star Wars: A New Hope on the other side. This is clean.
That is.
This is real cool looking. Oh, and we got Alan Copeland back in the chat. How's it going? All right, give me episode 5.
Okay.
Empire Strikes Back.
Where am I?
That's that one.
I know. I was trying to read them.
All right, and then we have The Empire Strikes Back with Luke and Vader. And on the other side, Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back. These are pretty
That's
dope
pretty
for only
sweet.
$3 each mug,
Mhm.
essentially $3.25 or something.
Yeah.
All right, give me Return of the Jedi. All right, Return of the Jedi, and on the back we have Star Wars: Return of the Jedi. This is awesome. And again, that is Luke and Vader, but he's got his green saber because it's Return of the Jedi. This is awesome. Yeah, Cobra, that's it. I mean, I know this is pretty random and last minute. Oh, the focal length is so bad. But yeah, just this was completely unplanned. I saw this at Walmart earlier. And all right, Phantom Menace.
All
right. There we have Obi-Wan and Maul dueling the Phantom Menace. And in gray, Star Wars: The Phantom Menace.
Pretty sweet.
All right, Attack of the Clones. And we have Dooku and Yoda. And on the back, Star Wars: Attack of the Clones. These are pretty sick mugs.
Yeah, I love these.
And last one.
And the last one. Right?
Revenge
Last
of the
box?
Sith. Revenge of the Sith. This is pretty awesome.
That's the one I
Up,
want
a
to
little
use.
bit of defect on this one,
Hmm.
right there. Unfortunately, if you can see right there, that is.
But I mean, it matches that
Lucasfilm
scene.
Limited,
No.
but a little bit of why, because it's messed
Just
up.
kidding.
If it would catch on fire, it would match
Yeah.
that scene. All right, let me change our
Yeah. That's all right.
focus back.
That's all right. Let's
All
take
right.
it back. That's all right.
Yeah, these are pretty nice, and all of this whole entire set was under $20 at Walmart in their Christmas section.
Yeah.
So if you do the math, that's like a little over $3 each mug.
Yeah.
For 6 mugs, it's pretty awesome, and it comes with hot chocolate, which yeah, Mando Mike, those are all the mugs that matter. Exactly. No Force Awakens mugs here.
When you got these, I figured, oh, great, there's going to be.
I
gonna
expected
be.
so too, because it is so common nowadays to get anything kind of generic Star Wars that's like maybe a poster of Star Wars with a bunch of characters.
Mhm.
It is very rare to find anything without sequel trilogy characters on it.
Mhm.
Obviously, if you get like a Mandalorian item, it's not going to have sequel trilogy characters, but any of the generic Star Wars stuff that the mass amount of people would buy, most of the time it has sequel trilogy characters on it. So I'm really excited. I don't see any sequel on this. It is just the classic, what I consider to be the original 6 movies. And it's a pretty awesome set. Okay, so what mug are you going to pick to drink out of tonight?
You have to guess which one I want to use.
I think you're going to go with Empire Strikes Back. Yeah? Am I right? Okay.
Why? Is that the same one you wanted?
No, because the
Okay,
design of that looks like what you'd like, and that's close to your favorite color. Right? So you're going to go with the Empire Strikes Back?
It was between, honestly, it was between this one as well.
Okay.
Let me guess. You wanted this one.
I'm stuck, honestly. I'm stuck. I'm going to leave it to the chat. I'm stuck between, and these are my 2 favorite Star Wars movies. So
I was going to say.
hold up. I'm stuck between the Phantom Menace and Revenge of the Sith mugs. So put in the chat, should I have Phantom Menace or Revenge of the Sith that I drink out of tonight when we make our hot chocolate coffee?
And this is just a off-topic question. Not really off-topic, but when you make hot chocolate, do you use water or milk?
Yeah, Cobra, check your Walmart. It was in the Christmas section. Okay, Revenge of the Sith. They're all going with Revenge of the
Yeah.
Sith. So we will
Alright.
put that back.
See, I was thinking that one first.
Yeah, so that is the unboxing. And oh boy, these do need to be washed. Would you
Yes,
be so
I
kind
will
to wash them?
I'll
Okay.
wash her first.
And I will entertain the chat for a
Okay.
little bit.
Okay.
Leia says milk.
No.
Mando
Yeah.
says milk.
All right. See, I knew it.
See, I always just drink it with coffee. So I don't really get into the water versus milk debate. I know some people are like, oh, why do you put milk in it? That's too fancy. Phantom because of Maul. Yeah. All right. I want revenge though. Appreciate you guys all being here tonight. This is a very random stream. So appreciate you guys standing by. And marshmallows. Do we have marshmallows?
I think we have like 2.
I think we do have marshmallows. Oh, we are using whipped cream. Yes, we do have the whipped cream, so we will be using that. Yeah, Cobra, check in the Christmas section because this is where they'll sell like hot sauce packs, like sample packs, or like the giant Hershey's bars, or just Christmas candy and just all the Christmas festivity things, or like stocking stuffer area. That's where I found it in. And $20 for all 6 mugs. It's pretty dope. As you guys may know, let me start my water real quick to heat up that for the coffee. You guys may know I'm really into mugs. I mean, the channel is kind of built around coffee, but I want to eventually build up my collection of mugs, and specifically Star Wars mugs. So in the future, that'll kind of be something that I'm known for. When I start a stream, I'll say like, hey, today I'm drinking from this coffee in this mug. And the people that watch the videos will kind of recognize the mugs that I'm drinking out of. Awesome. I'm so happy with these. They actually turned out pretty dope. I love the fact that it not only has the duel on the one side, but it has just the logo. Instead of just like the plain logo of the movie, not just generic Star Wars. It says the movie title on the back. Yeah. That's really cool. I'm extremely satisfied with this set so far. So once you are done drying off yours, I'm going to make your coffee. And if anyone doesn't know how I make my coffee, I use what's called the AeroPress. That is this right here. I'm going to go to the terrible webcam. Yeah, well, you can put the rest back. And then we have, as long as we have one packet for each of us.
Yes. One packet. I think we're going to split it, right?
Are we going to split one?
For this size.
Okay. We can. Then again, it's only a one. Yeah, it is a small mug. You're right. Let me go to the wide angle camera here. As terrible as that cam is, you can kind of see what's going on. So we will go into your Empire Strikes Back mug first.
Did you like that?
What is going on?
It's backwards.
Oh, you put in the plastic tray backwards, so it's completely black. That's strange. Yeah. Cobra says he has a Keurig. I've tried the Keurig a few times. I don't mind it. It's definitely a lot better than a drip coffee maker. But ever since getting the AeroPress, it's hard for me to enjoy a lot of other things. This coffee maker is just too good. And I was thinking, if we hit $500 during next Friday's charity stream, I'll give away an AeroPress. So you guys can make coffee the same way that I do.
Wait, you're giving away ours?
No, not this one. No. I'll give away a brand new AeroPress. But if we hit that $500 mark for donations on Friday, I will give away one of these AeroPress coffee makers, which is, in my opinion, one of the best ways you can possibly make coffee. Definitely better than any kind of K-cup machines or whatever. And I'll show you exactly how we make this coffee. So you put the filter in the little cap. You put the cap on the thing. You put the thing on the mug. You add your coffee. And we are drinking Barissimo French roast.
Oh, wait.
Barissimo French roast. No, we have. I'd like to grind my own coffee, but for the sake of being nice and easy tonight, we're just going to use pre-ground coffee. Yeah. So you add your coffee.
I'd say
A little bit more. Good.
Are you sure?
Okay. So you add your coffee to, can't really see it, just barely up to fill the cap and a little bit over. That's how much coffee I add. And then once our water's good to go, which it's almost heated up, you pour the water in.
Did you add half the packet already?
I did not. Ooh, we almost forgot our hot cocoa.
Something.
Hold on.
Something happened.
All right, you wanted half a packet?
Yeah. That way you can taste the coffee still. That's the trick.
Is that?
But if it was a bigger cup,
You think
I
that's
would
good?
highly recommend. Let me see. Oh, these are small, isn't it?
That's what I was saying. You can go with a full packet if you want.
All right.
All right.
Might be sweet though.
All right, our water is heated.
I'll get the other.
Yeah. And that is the only unfortunate thing about this this coffee maker is it is 1 cup at a time. So you can't make a ton.
But that's what's so good about it.
But it's so good because you get all that coffee concentrated into 1 cup of coffee. And again, I apologize for the terrible camera angle and terrible camera quality. I normally use the other.
As soon as we finish
but
making the coffee, we'll switch it back.
yeah, coffee and cocoa is mocha. So we're using these
We're making a mocha.
cocoa mocha.
Moco?
Hot mocha cocoa mocha.
Mocha cocoa.
All right, well, we got our coffee that's ready. And you got to stir it first. So you add coffee. I'm not going to add all the way to the top because these look like kind of small mugs. The stirrer is on the table somewhere.
It's right here.
And you got your napkin?
Oh, you want me to do it?
Oh, I can do it. I can do it real quick.
You want me to make my
So you
own?
just kind of agitate the coffee, get it every ground to be soaked, essentially. And then you take your plunger.
And naturally, if I have a bigger mug, I like to add just a tiny bit more water
On top of it, in addition to what is already in there. Yeah.
But this is a smaller mug, and we have hot cocoa in there.
Yeah. So it's just kind of sitting there right now. It is vacuum applied, vacuum powered. I don't know really what the right term is. So if I leave it right here, the plunger's in it, it'll hold right there and let it steep longer. So I'll usually let it sit a minute or two. Any more than 2 minutes, it doesn't really help it all that much. But it definitely helps letting it sit a minute as opposed to just pressing it straight through. And then as I do go to press through, like you can see, it doesn't press super fast like a French press would. Like it is, you do have to apply some pressure and just kind of sit for a little bit. And then you press the rest of it through to get that what's called crema in there. And then there is your coffee. And she's already got her powder in there. So you can go ahead and stir that all together. This is fun. And then the grounds, right there, I already took the cap off. That's the filter, and the grounds in there. You just push the rest of the plunger and pop it out into your trash can. And then you end up with what is called a coffee puck. It is the rest of the grounds that would go in your trash can. So now I need a new filter. Where was that other filter? And it's crazy. You buy these filters in like a pack of 300 or 500, and you go through them quicker than you realize, especially with how much coffee we drink. Specifically, how much coffee I drink.
You drink. How much I make you.
Coffee before work, coffee after the first job, coffee halfway through the day, coffee as soon as I get home, coffee
What
at
about
night.
when I fill up your container and I make like 5 batches?
Yeah, I have a big old pitcher thing that she fills up, and then I just keep refilling it. That's what I'm using next Friday for the charity stream. I'm just going to keep refilling it. Every time someone donates, I will top off my mug with coffee. It's going to be fun.
What did you do? Oh, there it is.
All right, so I'm adding my coffee. Little much, but that's all right. It's a small mug. And water. Here's a question. Does anyone have any unpopular opinions with any of the upcoming Star Wars releases? Like, are you not excited for Book of Boba Fett? That sort of thing. Are you excited for Book of Boba Fett?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you?
Yes. I am. I'm just wondering if anyone in the chat is not excited for Book of Boba Fett. I don't know. Let me know. I keep looking at that camera because I think it's still on that camera, but it's not. They're on that one right now. I'm gonna swap cameras again because it's just with all the coffee drink and 2 little girls. Do you ever sleep?
Uh-huh. Wait, who?
We have very different answers
like,
to that
with who?
question.
He's good at sleeping. You can sleep. You can sleep through anything.
I am good at sleeping.
But they're pretty good. They're not that bad. You know.
Yeah. So then again, I press my coffee.
See, with how late it is for us, I may not be able to sleep tonight.
With coffee?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I mean,
I can sleep with
right.
coffee. I just don't feel great the next day.
Yeah.
Because coffee prevents you from achieving REM sleep while the caffeine is still activated. So I did it again.
Yep, you sure did.
Well, that's what happens if you add too much water. It overflows.
Let's get you a napkin.
Yeah, let's give me a napkin.
Here. And we'll take care of that.
All right.
There we go.
That's close enough. So now let me mix.
Here, I'll mix it for you.
You're gonna mix it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, coffee, if you have it right before you go to bed, you will not get rest during that time that the caffeine is still present, which is typically 4 or 5 hours. So let's say you drink coffee, you go to bed for 6 hours, and then you wake up, you're essentially only getting 1 or 2 hours of sleep. So that's why for kids, coffee does not stunt your growth, but coffee before bed can inhibit growth since you grow only during your sleep. Cobra says he's cautiously excited about the new Star Wars shows. Yeah, I think everyone's feeling the same way. No, people aren't at this point completely on board with the new shows that are coming out. Scoot over in here. Because we've been hurt. The fans have been, unless you really loved the sequels, then maybe you're doing all right. But for most people that didn't really love the sequels, they are still hurt. And so they are hesitant to give 100% enthusiasm to these new Star Wars products that are coming out because they don't want to be hurt again.
Yeah.
Even with Book of Boba Fett, which is slated to be amazing and everyone's expecting it and anticipating it to be mind-blowing, we're still cautious about it. And I might do a video just solely on that, but people are still worried about it. All right, what are we adding to our
Please
hot
do
chocolate?
not judge. I am not using a lot of this, and I know it seems weird, but adding a little bit of, peppermint bark
Creamer.
coffee creamer. Yeah.
Let's try it.
So just to give it a little bit of oomph.
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 Oh, like peppermint oomph.
Mm-hmm.
Did you shake it?
Nope.
Hold on. I'm gonna try it just the coffee and hot chocolate.
I think you like it that way.
Hello and welcome to it's just so easy to do that after a sip. It is good. This is how I would drink probably.
Okay. Well, now I'm going to ruin it.
No, that's fine. You're gonna add to it. You're gonna give it some oomph.
Just a little bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna add a little more to mine. Okay.
All right.
I'm stirring.
Next one
I'm
on
gonna
up.
get fancier.
Okay. I hope you guys are enjoying this stream. I know it's very different from what we normally do, but again, I picked this up from Walmart and I figured, we'll do something fun with it. Especially because the babies went to bed so well tonight.
Did that startle you?
No, it's just I don't know what you're doing.
Oh yeah.
Don't overflow it.
It has to, because then you have to slurp it.
It has to overflow.
Yeah.
Now you have to do your sip routine to the chat. Yeah, see if I can remember everyone.
Oh my.
All right, what's our last thing we're adding here? Yeah, Scott says peppermint enhances it. And welcome to the chat. I don't think you were commented earlier. So, welcome.
Just a little bit.
Okay. All right.
You better sip that.
Okay. Well, let's switch cams so
Okay,
they can
quick.
see it well.
Hurry, sweetie.
Oh my gosh, it really is overflowing.
Wait, sip it before
Okay.
you pick it.
Oh my gosh. I'm dripping everywhere. What have you done to me? You turned it against
Do
me.
you want me to help you up here?
I got it. Okay. I think we're in the clear now.
I think I kind of got carried
All right.
away.
Anyway, these are the mugs that we got in the. Wait a minute.
No, what do you mean?
Something I noticed. We're holding it the same way with our right hand, but you have the movie title or the image of the duel, and I only have the title of the movie. Interesting.
Wait a
Like if we flip it
minute.
around, see?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Hmm.
You should clip that for EBN TV. Yeah. Probably be struggling to sip this because it's dripping everywhere. All right. Anyway, cheers. And we'll give some sips to the chat.
Okay, wait. Now I gotta. Okay, ready?
Sophie goes, boop. My 2-year-old, every time she does cheers, she goes, boop.
Sometimes she says clink. She says clink.
Yeah, most of the time it's boop. All right. Let's give some sips. Let's go all the way back up to the beginning. Oh my gosh, that's hot. Okay.
It's good though.
Matt Cave. Here's a sip for you. Leia Rose, here's a sip for you. Cobra Disney Jedi, here's a sip for you. Alan Copeland, here's a sip for you. Mando Mike, here's a sip for you. Gaming with MJ, here's a sip for you. Where was he? Where was he? I'm looking through the chat. Scott Westbrook, here's a sip for you. I think we got them all. Anyway, these are the mugs. These are pretty awesome. I'm happy with this whole set. For 6 mugs, 1 from each movie with a duel and the movie title. And
so wait, then is every coffee mug like that where it's like one is
reversed?
Yeah.
It probably is how they were arranged in the box because it looks like the prequel movies have the name of the movie facing outwards if you're right-handed, and the original trilogy has, like yours, the duel facing outwards if you're right-handed. That's what it looks like so far, as far as I can tell. So that is our unboxing review of this Walmart $20 6-mug set. Peppermint enhances it. But yeah, that's the mugs. I guess we can open this up to an Ask Me Anything. If you guys have any questions for us, we'll be happy to answer them. So if you can think of anything. Thank you for making it fancy and enhancing it.
And enhancing it, overflowing it.
It's really good.
And did we ask everybody how they make their hot cocoa or if they even drink hot cocoa?
They all said milk.
They all said milk.
Yeah, they were all saying milk.
Like,
yeah. Do you add? Yeah. What do you do with your hot cocoa? I'm assuming most of you guys are saying, see if all the mugs are like that. I'm pretty sure it is. Here, pull out the rest of them, and we'll check.
Yeah.
How do you guys take your hot chocolate? Do you make it with milk or water? Do you add coffee to it, like I do? I always make it with coffee. Do you
get it at
have
Starbucks?
marshmallows? Do you typically get at Starbucks? What
Where's-
brand do you buy? What kind of hot cocoa?
So that
Let us
one's
know in the
not-
chat because it's almost Christmas. Okay, so this is this is-
You're right.
I'm right. Okay,
Yep.
so there we go. The Phantom Menace, and it's logo side out.
Yep.
And then we have A New Hope, and it's dual side out. Attack of the Clones, and it's logo side out, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so all of the prequel ones are logo side out, and all of the original trilogy ones are dual side out. And let's let's show these mugs one more time, just for the chat to check them out,
Here, check it
in
out.
case anyone is just joining us. Let me.
Oh.
Let's get all.
I almost
close
started
on this.
drinking your hot cocoa.
There we go. The Phantom Menace. And on the other side, we have the logo, Star Wars: The Phantom Menace. And I love, again, that it actually does say The Phantom Menace instead of just Star Wars. That's a really cool detail that I wouldn't have expected. And we've got A New Hope. And Star Wars: A New Hope.
You know what would have went really good with this?
What?
The brownies.
And we've got Revenge of the Sith. And the Mustafar Duel. On that side, what else we got? Attack of the Clones. Attack of the Clones, Dooku and Yoda with Attack of the Clones. We got Return of the Jedi. And Return of the Jedi. Just the Return of the Jedi logo is just so clean. Just in general, they nailed it with the design. And then I think this is the last one, Empire Strikes Back. And Empire Strikes Back.
And you already showed your cup, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your mug.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. This is very good. Thank you.
I've had brownies.
You have brownies in
It's too
your
late.
room?
I do.
Go grab them. Go grab those
No.
brownies. Go grab them.
Okay.
Go grab them.
All
I'll
right.
entertain the chat. We got a little bit.
A little,
A
more time.
little bit
We have
longer.
Wait, what time is it? We could-
It's 9:30. It's not late.
Okay.
We have
Well, I mean,
we have a video call game night
Game
with some
night.
family in California in not too long, but we got another hour, I think. Not that we're going to stream for a whole nother hour because that's crazy, but Phantom Menace graph is the coolest. Where was that one? Phantom Menace. Yeah, it's so cool. Oh, I changed the focus, but anyway, I love that it's not just like this is such a cool set for $20. I highly recommend this set again at Walmart for $20 in the Christmas section, and it was the last one they had, so I had to get it. I'm not gonna wait for someone to buy it and put it under the tree for me, so I had to get it for myself. Coffee hot chocolate is just the best. It is far superior to regular hot chocolate. Did you have brownies still?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Are you going to heat them up or are you just grabbing them? Okay. I don't know if I've ever streamed on a Saturday before. This is interesting. It's normally Fridays and Mondays. But while I have you guys here, I might as well plug again this. Oh my gosh. I only wanted a little bit. This is a massive piece. I wanted like a little bit, but thank you. We have our brownies now.
Homemade brownies, by the way.
Yes. When are you starting your baking channel?
I'm not.
Okay. She's starting a baking channel sometime, so make sure you be on the lookout for when she starts that. What do you think it should be called? Should it be called Cakes on Coruscant? Or
No.
Cake Pops on Corellia?
No.
What do you think her baking channel should be called?
No. The real question
is anyone going to subscribe?
If you eat brownies, do you like the corner pieces, the side pieces, or the middle?
That's a good question.
That is.
Put that in the chat. Corner
That
pieces, edge pieces, or middle.
Yeah.
I know that's a pretty hot button issue for some people.
All right. You better try it. You better like it. I'm not tooting my horn or anything.
Oh, you nailed these.
I just like brownies.
You nailed these brownies. And I don't think they can even
Middle.
see. Yeah, middle. I'm a middle guy. I don't like any crisp. I like it all gooey. But I don't even know if you can notice, but there's actual like, are they dark chocolate thing? But they're not like the normal chocolate chip size. They're like the extra large chocolate chips. So there's like.
It's the dark chocolate chips. But...
Yeah, the dark chocolate chips. But they're large, right? They're not regular size. They're
Mm.
bigger.
They're a little bit wider.
Mhm. Oh, pound of watermelon. Here's a sip for you.
Oh.
He says a corner piece if it's lasagna. Otherwise, I don't care much. Yes, I'm exactly the same way. I love the crispy cheese on lasagna in the corners, or like any kind of like a baked pasta
Yeah.
with a layer of cheese on top.
Yeah.
Corner pieces are always best, but yeah. Brownies is always a corner. Okay, so we differ on that. I like the centerpieces. Thank you for baking these.
I just eat the entire container, so I don't think it matters. Ooh, that sounds so good.
What, the Ewok cooking channel?
Mm-mm. Oh,
that's pretty funny.
Yeah, I'm saying
my wife puts butterscotch
the
chips.
butterscotch.
Ooh, that does sound good.
I'm gonna try that.
Or like a little bit of caramel. I love when in baking, when instead of adding normal table salt, which is like what the
kitchen on Korriban.
Yeah, this is kitchen on
That's actually
Korriban.
pretty good.
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
Just kitchen on Korriban, because you could do like food stuff too. It doesn't have to be baking.
That's true. I do enjoy
kitchen on
making
Coruscant.
food.
That's pretty good.
I like that.
Or just cooking on Coruscant. But that kind of excludes baking.
But I like how it has the K.
Kitchen on Korriban. It's pretty good. Anyway, back to the salt. When people can add table salt to the recipe, but they instead do like the like fresh ground like sea salt.
Sea salt.
Yeah, but like when you're biting and you get a little crunch of salt. Ooh. Like I love that. You do that with your cookies. When you make your chocolate chip cookies, you use grinded sea salt instead of table salt. And it's a huge difference because it doesn't make it any more salty because you're using the same amount of salt.
Yeah.
But you get those little pops of salt when you're biting it, and it just goes really well. You're good at baking.
Oh my goodness.
Chocolate chips for banana bread.
Yeah, that sounds amazing.
Ooh. Andy's mint chips and brownies. We're gonna have to experiment with that. Baking with Baro. I really like kitchen on Korriban. That's pretty dope.
Right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And thank you for the suggestions, everyone watching. Yes. And thank you for spending your evening with us.
Thank you for watching us eat brownies
and drink hot chocolate
drinking our little
coffee.
Mocha cocoa.
The mocha cocoa coca. No coca moco. Yeah. But anyway, back to the mugs to wrap it up. 10 out of 10 for this set for $20 for all these mugs and the hot chocolate at Walmart.
Sometimes Walmart surprises me.
Walmart really came through.
They came through for us.
Arby's.
Was that the one we used to get?
I think it was. I think we did do that.
And then they got rid of it. No?
I do remember that though. I think we did that. That was good. Yeah, Arby's. That was very good. What is your favorite drink of all time? That's a good question. What's your favorite drink of all time?
Water. I'm just kidding.
Water is pretty darn good.
It's essential. I've had some different choices throughout the years. I love peach tea.
Cobra says his wife just finished a chocolate cake and they're waiting for it to cool down. That sounds awesome. And he also says Arnold Palmer. Arnold Palmer is pretty good. Yes. Remember the Arnold Lime Palmerade?
Yes. Using lime.
Yeah. At Olive Garden.
Vanilla bean.
Oh, that does sound good. At Olive Garden, I would always get the like an Arnold Palmer, but with limeade instead of lemonade.
Yeah, because they didn't have lemonade.
Yeah, they didn't have lemonade for some reason, but they had limeade. So I asked for an Arnold Palmer with lime, and it was not an Arnold Palmer. At that point.
Good. It was good.
It was really good.
But Arnold Palmer, I agree.
Mm.
Those are-
Watch me complaining about this whole giant brownie,
And
I'm
you
gonna
eat it
the
all.
whole thing because it's so good. I don't really.
Are those the ones you like though? The ones that are
Yes,
Hmm.
you killed it.
Thanks.
I would have had more last night, but I had just brushed my teeth when they came out.
Yeah, what was that, like 12:30?
Yeah.
12:30
Up
1 a.m.
night baking. Her whole side of the family, a Christmas tradition is on Christmas Eve. They stay up super late baking way more food than the entire family can even eat on Christmas Day.
Not just like sweets and stuff and tamales.
Is that an Arnold Pucker? But I just remember when we were first hanging out and I came over for Christmas to your family and I walked in and it was the island and like
Desserts
4
galore.
foldable tables filled with desserts. And I was like, is there even space to sit down or eat dinner? It was just
It's like the
just
best.
desserts.
I don't know. That's the best. Shelby's, what is it? She calls them magic bars. You know, with the coconut, the toasted coconut on top, and
Yeah.
they're like brownies.
And her cake pops are legendary. I wish I could give them to you through the camera because her cake pops are insane. That'll probably be your first video that goes up on your channel. Kitchen on Korriban.
Sure. Yeah. You know what? I don't either. I don't drink soda anymore either.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been like 13 years. 13, maybe longer.
Maybe.
13 or 14 years. of
I
not drinking soda.
like, I wouldn't say it's my favorite drink ever, but I really like sodas, like craft sodas.
Yeah,
where
orange.
it's not too much sugar. Like, because there's a normal amount of like syrup that they put, of like flavor syrup that they put in normal soda. I guess like if they dilute it with soda water so it's not as syrupy. I've had a few drinks like that where it was like a lime soda or something, but it was just not syrupy and it was really refreshing. And I wish more people would make that. It's like you don't have to make diet soda, just make it with less of that sugar syrup in it. I don't know. But I like that.
Yeah.
You could do a segment called Thrawn's Taste Test. Yes.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good idea.
So I'll be Thrawn and I'll taste test your.
And you have to
use the Thrawn voice the
Thrawn
entire
voice.
time.
Yep.
Yep.
That's
Only
a good
time I
idea.
drink any soda is if it's a root beer float. Yeah, that's understandable. I'm not a huge root beer guy.
Yeah, you know.
But
when I was younger, I liked root beer floats, but
and for anyone just tuning in right now, like low spec, here's a sip for you. We did the unboxing of the mug set. These mugs are pretty awesome. It's one mug from each movie with a noteworthy duel from each movie, and then the logo on the back. For $20 at Walmart, it's a pretty darn good deal. So now we're just enjoying brownies and the rest of our coffee hot chocolates, and then hot chocolate packets came in the package with the mugs. So it's a pretty awesome set. Go check your Walmart to see if they have it in the Christmas section. And he puts a penguin.
I can't even see that.
All right, so are we going with kitchen on Korriban or kitchen on Coruscant?
Korriban.
Korriban?
Yes, because you are too.
Because you're associated with me.
Yes. I'm with you.
Because you're married to me.
I'm with him.
All right. Let us know in the chat. Does kitchen on Korriban sound like a good channel name for her baking channel? Because we might go with that. And I do like the segment of Thrawn's Taste Test.
Yes.
Pretty good idea. That's pretty fun. They're just watching us eat brownies.
Yeah, we did.
Yes. Okay. All right. So we're gonna do
All right.
kitchen on Korriban,
All
because then you're not limited to baking.
I really like
Like
that
if you
idea.
did cake pops on Corellia.
Yes, because you said like cake pops on this or cookies on this.
Yeah,
and
Matt,
like, I
Matt
don't
Cave
want
and
him to see
Mando both
that.
like it.
Sweet.
Awesome.
See how I started off saying like, no, I'm not going to do it. And then you say, okay, we're doing it.
Yeah. And again, make sure everyone comes and tunes into the charity stream on this Friday, the 26th. And we'll be doing 2 giveaways. One of my mustache mugs, the Coffee on Korriban mugs, and Revenge of the Sith Ultimate Edition, the 5-hour cut. And your merch can both feature. Okay. See, except mine is coffee with a C. Mine is coffee with a C. But I'll be giving.
Oh,
it's coffee with the C.
Right.
Right, you see down there, coffee with a C. I didn't want to be too trendy with spelling it with a K.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. That's true.
I was like going to
Then
say.
what? Then
the giveaway is this Friday. Anyone who donates will be eligible to be entered to win one of the giveaways, and I'll be giving away 2 items: the mustache mug, the Coffee on Korriban mustache mug, my mug. You'll be able to win that, and the other item is Revenge of the Sith Ultimate Edition, that 5-hour cut. And if we meet our limit, our goal for donations, which is right now at 500, I might raise it depending on how many people are interested in joining that stream. I might raise it, but if we meet that goal, then I'll also give away an AeroPress, the coffee maker that we use every day, multiple times a day, because it is the best coffee maker ever. I will be giving away the coffee maker, the AeroPress, to one person, and all you have to do is donate. It can be $1, it can be $5, it could be $500, whatever.
And it's for a good cause.
Yeah,
it's not like it's just send us your money so we can use it. It's
it's through GoFundMe, and with their charity services, GoFundMe, you can add a tip to GoFundMe if you'd like, but GoFundMe doesn't take any of the money like they would if it was a personal funding campaign on GoFundMe. Like if I was like, help me raise money to buy a new camera or whatever, GoFundMe would take 10%, 15%, whatever it would be, whatever they do. But with their charity setups on GoFundMe, they don't take anything other than what you tip them. So 100% of your money is going to go to Give an Hour, the charity that we've chosen, which is nice. And I don't handle any of the money, so there's no way I can deceive you, so to speak. Matt K says he's editing a spoiler-free review of the new Ghostbusters movie, hoping to have it posted tonight. Awesome, dude. All I know is that the Ghostbusters reboot was pretty well hated. The one from a few years ago.
Was that the one with the kids? No,
from what I understand, it was like a feminist.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Which, briefly touching on feminism, I'm not a feminist because of the way that feminist is used today. I don't associate that, which is third wave feminism. Quickly to sum it up, giving women equal standing in society, I'm all for it. The right to vote, right to drive cars, right to own property, all that stuff. I don't think anyone really disagrees with that at this point. Second wave feminism is kind of pushing women to get into careers that are the same as men. Like, you can do anything a man can do. Kind of agree with that sometimes, but third wave feminism, absolutely I don't agree with. And that's kind of what that movie was trying to push. It's that agenda, that type of agenda. So but hopefully the Ghostbusters Afterlife was good. You're not fooling us. This is a startup for your daughter's college savings. Yeah. Let's raise money. College on Coruscant. I promise Ghostbusters fan will love this new film. Awesome. That's good to hear. That's really good to hear. I haven't even seen the original Ghostbusters. So I don't know. Who am I going to call?
You haven't seen the originals?
Ghostbusters? No. Who am I going to call?
Not Ghostbusters.
I'm scared of those ghosts. I think that's a play on what they say in the song, the theme song. I don't know. Yeah. So, Kitchen on Korriban.
Oh wait, what was the other idea than using a C? Because now I feel like I want to be like you.
It was Cake Pops on Coruscant.
I don't want
Cakes on Coruscant. Coruscant
cooking.
cakes?
Cooking on Coruscant.
Cooking on Coruscant?
Yeah, because cooking can be applied
Okay.
to baking,
All right.
right?
Cooking on Coruscant
Or kitchen.
or kitchen on Korriban?
No, there's no Coruscant. I decided I wanted Korriban.
So cooking on Korriban
Mm-hmm.
or kitchen on Korriban?
Hmm.
Cooking on Korriban is kind of cool because Korriban is like the Sith homeworld. So if you're cooking on Korriban,
You're cooking.
you're doing something fancy.
You're cooking.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
The OG
Can we wrap it up?
Ghostbusters is the best. Sequel, not so much. Didn't even watch the reboot. Yeah, I do want to watch the original because I know it's classic. And people make fun of Master Paul for having a list of movies that he hasn't seen. I'm pretty sure my list is longer than his because there's a lot that I have not seen. A lot that I have not seen.
Which is, I mean,
Yeah.
it's fine.
And we used to watch everything on VidAngel where you could filter out the language or
Just like the things you don't really.
Yeah, you could
see.
filter it out and essentially just watch the movie without that stuff. So we did watch a lot of stuff that we wouldn't have normally not watched.
Yeah.
Cooking on Korriban?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I'll think about it. I'll sleep on it before I start up your channel. It can be like a mask, like a rebreather with like a bow on it and a cupcake. Or a cupcake with a bow with 2 red lightsabers crossed behind it. Or a blue and a red one. Yeah?
I don't know.
Yeah, I definitely would. I'm not just going to jump straight into the new one that just came out. I would watch the original one first. But let's hit an hour. We can hit an hour. 8 more minutes. Sip your
What
coffee.
time is it? What
Sip
time
that
is it?
coffee. We got time.
All right.
We still
all
got
right.
time.
Sip that coffee.
Yeah, you sip
I
that
still got my
coffee.
coffee. I am not going to sleep tonight.
Cooking on Korriban is pretty. Yeah, because cooking on Korriban looks visually almost like coffee on Korriban.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
And
I
you
want to
can
be.
and you can at the beginning of every video say hello.
Here's a bite for you.
Yeah, that's see, we're coming up with stuff. That's a really good idea. But at the beginning of every video,
just like you.
We're married.
I know. I don't want to be just like you.
But at the beginning of every video, you can say hello and welcome to Cooking on Korriban. Bon.
Korriban.
Korriban. Yeah, forget Cooking on Korriban. Just call it Korriban Bun. That's pretty funny.
Silly. That's silly. Okay, you still have some chocolate chips.
All right,
You better eat
all right.
that up.
All right.
Yeah, do it. Well,
I got it. Thank you for your brownies.
well, thanks for eating it.
Mm.
You're gonna put that stuff away.
Korriban Cafe. You gonna sell some snacks?
Yes, I have been wanting.
Yeah, we
to
have
do
so
that.
many
I have been
names.
wanting
Essentially,
to
we want probably at this point Korriban rather than Coruscant. Even though, and this is something I debated when choosing the name for my channel. Should I do coffee on Coruscant or coffee on Korriban? Because coffee on Coruscant, you do get the double C's, and more people know Coruscant than Korriban. But I felt like with Korriban, if you know about Korriban, it's cooler for you. Like I've told people like that my channel is called Coffee on Korriban, and they're like, "Oh, dude, like the Sith homeworld from KOTOR. That's cool." So we know we want Korriban for your name, right? For your channel name.
Yeah.
Okay. And we also want something to do with more of like cooking and baking, not just desserts,
Like a
right?
variety of
Because you do make really good your green enchiladas. Her green enchiladas.
What?
Your green enchiladas. The Korriban Gourmet. There's a lot of names we got to think over.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see what our other
We'll
family.
come up with things. when we
Yeah,
don't
we'll
do it.
see what Sus T has to
I'm
say.
busy.
And
I'm busy.
a couple other people.
Hmm.
All right, how would you rate out of 10 this this mug set here?
I usually typically like the bigger size. So for size, like it's okay. I feel like
Yeah, the mugs themselves,
Yeah, the
taking
mug
the
size is
logos and
fine.
everything off of it, if it was a plain mug, it's basic. There's nothing
That's
special
nice.
about it. It is a little more on the smaller side.
Yeah, I feel like it's an okay size though compared to some of the ones you have that are a lot smaller. I feel like this is like okay,
Yeah, it's just.
but I do like.
I mean, I'm sure this is the same size as the mustache mug.
No, the mustache one is
No,
like
no, not that one. The one that they can buy, because I
Yeah.
ordered that one special. The metal one.
Oh,
That's a special order. The one that they can buy is it's like the same. It's like a standard mug.
Gotcha.
The physical mug, there's nothing special about it, but
The design, I'd rate it a 10. I really like it.
I'd
rate
rate
it
the
a 10.
design an 8. I think the images could be a little more clear for the duels on the front, but on the logo side, that's just so clean. It looks so cool, I think. Especially, and this is the third time I'm saying this, because it says the title of the movie and not just Star Wars. It would be a little more boring if it had just said Star Wars, but a really cool detail that I didn't expect is for it to actually say the movie title on it, which is really awesome.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah.
All right, we got 3 minutes till an hour. What
what
is the
size
mug
is it?
size in ounces? That is a good question. I would assume
It
13.
looks like a 12.
You want to fill it and weigh it? It doesn't say on the bottom. Does it say on there? Can you go fill it with water and weigh it on your scale? Well, the kitchen's that way, and I can't get out.
I know.
We will get an answer for you
Can I
shortly,
guess?
Cobra.
Would you like a guess?
I would say probably 13.
I'd say 12.
That's pretty standard. Wait, let
I'd
me
say 12.
let
No,
me
12
see.
ounces is a typical.
Let me see what my mug is on my website.
All right, let me get the scale. Yours is 11. See, I would say.
Is it 11?
12. Yeah. Right.
Oh, I guess the coffee on Korriban mustache mug is 11 ounces. So this is probably the same thing. But that is a good question. Oh, you're bringing the scale in here?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you got to refill this with like water here.
Well, let's.
Here.
Okay.
Oh, we got Mandalorian. Thanks for lurking, dude. Appreciate it. Okay, so put it on there. Zero it.
Push it.
Well, however you zero the scale.
I don't know.
Is there a button called tear? Did it go to 0?
Yes.
Okay, so now
Sweet.
now you fill it up with water. And then stick it back on and we'll see. All right, Cobra, we are getting an answer for you. I'm just so happy with this purchase for $20 for 6 mugs, one from each movie. Like, that looks awesome. Darth Vader and Obi-Wan. And again, it says the
11.
movie title.
11 ounces.
It is 11 ounces. Okay, so 11 ounces, Cobra. So yeah, you're pretty standard mug. And if I can, Chrome tab. Yeah, the coffee on Korriban mustache mug is also 11 ounces. So I'm pretty sure it's just kind of a standard mug. Oh, thank you. All right. Well, we are about to hit an hour. Appreciate you guys stopping by and seeing us eat brownies and drink hot cocoa, coffee. But this was fun. This was a really random video idea. I saw this in the store earlier in the Christmas section, just kind of perusing the aisles. And it was the last one they had, or the only one they had, either way. And I had to get it because $20 for 6 mugs plus hot cocoa, that's basically a little more than $3 a mug, which is really good. So
Yeah, if you want 6 mugs.
yeah,
That we don't have space.
yeah, we don't have space for because I already have way too many mugs. But
We are a collector of mugs.
just thought this. In the future, when we do get into a different living place and I have an actual like studio set up as opposed to just our dining room table and a wall.
You're going to hang up your mugs.
Yes. Yeah, I'm going to have a board behind me with like hooks with all my mugs, my collection of mugs hanging on there. So when I start a live show, I can just grab one off the wall and make my coffee. And so I think that'd be cool. Manda Mike says, been fun. I've been watching while bathing my dogs. Yeah.
That's
That's
what kind
fun.
of dogs do you have?
Yeah, what kind of dog? Before we go, let us know what kind of dog you have. My best friend in the entire world until we got married was my dog.
Until we got married?
Yeah, and then you were my best friend.
Not even when we were in a relationship? Like
I wasn't married to you then.
So I wasn't your best friend? Oh.
Oh boy.
Where were you going with this?
Okay, I'm just trying to say my dog was a golden lab. And she was staffies. Do you know what staffies are? Staff.
I don't.
Bear with me.
We're Googling
I'm
a
sorry.
picture. I probably do. And oh, yes,
What?
I know. Yeah.
Oh, Staffordshire. Okay. Bull Terrier.
Aw.
Yeah. As long as they're not the little tiny dogs. Dang, stepped on that landmine. Yeah. Stepped in Bantha Poodoo. I feel like Jar Jar in the Phantom Menace crossing the streets of Mos Espa. When he steps on the thing. Yeah. Oh boy. I'm sorry.
It's okay. You weren't my best friend either.
Oh no. Oh.
Just kidding.
I'll see you wherever I happen to see you in the galaxy, or I won't see you. I'm sorry.
He won't. Yeah.
I won't see you. All right. Well, everyone, I hope to see you on a Friday for the charity stream. Come and donate. And again, I'll be donating, or I already donated money of my own money, so I'm putting my money where my mouth is.
And in case he does not see you on the Monday night debrief,
good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Happy Thanksgiving. We are thankful for you.
Yes. I'm very thankful for you guys. All my new subscribers, you guys are all new friends that I've made just the last few months that I've been doing this whole YouTube stuff. And I really appreciate it. Everyone that stopped by tonight, if you've made it this far in the stream from the beginning, I really appreciate your time. And we will see you wherever we happen to see you in the galaxy.